All right, let's talk about office copiers. Choosing a new one can feel like a massive headache, right? All those model numbers, the tech jargon, it's a lot. But you know what? It really doesn't have to be. In this explainer, we're going to cut right through all that noise and compare the two heavyweights, Fuji Xerox and Ricoh.
I mean, if you've ever found yourself just staring at a spec sheet, feeling completely lost, you are not alone. It's a big investment, and you want to make sure you're getting the absolute right thing for your team. We totally get it.
So our whole goal today is simple. We're going to give you a clear, straightforward path to picking the machine that fits your business and what you actually need to do every day.
When you really boil it down, the choice often comes down to two very different paths, represented by these two industry giants, Ricoh and Fuji Xerox. And trust me, they each have a completely different idea of what makes a great office machine.
Okay, so here's the core difference in a nutshell. On one side, you've got Fuji Xerox. They are the quality specialist. They're obsessed with getting perfect color and rock-solid reliability. Then, on the other side, you have Ricoh, the efficiency expert. Their focus is all about a super user-friendly interface and smart workflows. Let's dig into what that actually means for you. First up, let's talk about Fuji Xerox, which, by the way, is now part of Fujifilm. Now, if your business lives and dies by the quality of your printed stuff, your brochures, your reports, this is where you need to pay close attention.
And look, that's not just some marketing slogan. For decades, Fuji Xerox has really earned this title, right here in the Malaysian market, especially with professionals who simply cannot compromise on getting their colors just right.
So how does their technology back that up? Well, their Super Eon toner gives you that professional, glossy finish, and it actually uses less energy. Their newest machines, they'll scan directly to the cloud platforms you're already using, like Microsoft 365 or Google Drive. And this one is huge for creative agencies. They have native Mac support. That means what you see on your Mac screen is exactly what comes out of the printer. No more nasty surprises.
Picking the right series here is key. The DocuCenter is a proven workhorse, perfect for general office use, great for SMEs. But if you're in a more demanding environment like a big multinational or a law firm, the APO Sport is a serious upgrade. I mean, look at that scanning speed, 270 images per minute. And it has hardware-level security, something called a Trusted Platform Module, or TPM 2.0. It even has a motion sensor, so it wakes up before you even touch it. It's a genuinely intelligent machine. So, to sum it up, who should be walking down the Fuji Xerox path? Well, architects who need those flawless color gradients, design agencies that are all in on Macs, law firms that handle super sensitive data, and really any company that wants to produce stunning, client-ready reports without having to outsource them. All right, let's switch gears and talk about our second path. If Fuji Xerox is the specialist, then Ricoh is the versatile workhorse. It's designed for the fast-paced, get-it-done reality of most small and medium-sized businesses.
And, it's called the gold standard for a good reason. Ricoh really dominates the SME space here in Malaysia because it focuses on what most offices do all day long: scanning, sharing, and just getting work done without any fuss.
The big advantage with Ricoh is all about workflow. Their smart operation panel is basically an Android tablet built into your copier. It's super intuitive, you can customize it, but here's a huge practical point for businesses in Malaysia. Parts are everywhere, which means repairs are fast and affordable. And less downtime for you means more money in your pocket. Simple as that.
So what about their models? Well, the MP series, these are the reconditioned bestsellers. These things are absolute tanks, and they give about 90% of small and medium businesses high-end features at a fantastic price. But if your team lives and breathes in the cloud, the IM, or Intelligent Machine series, is the future. It has native apps for Google Drive and Office 365 right on the screen, and a blazing fast scan speed of 240 images per minute.
So, who's on the Ricoh path? Basically, any office that's serious about going paperless. Businesses that might have a lot of new staff and need a machine anyone can walk up to and use without training. Startups that need the most bang for their buck. And really, any company that relies heavily on cloud platforms to get work done.
Okay, so you probably got an idea of your path. Fuji Xerox for quality or Ricoh for efficiency. But wait, there's a third, really critical piece to this whole puzzle: the partner who actually supports your machine. Think about it. When that machine goes down, especially right before a huge deadline, your entire office can just grind to a halt. It's so frustrating. That's why your service provider is just as important as the brand you pick. And that is where a specialist partner can make a world of difference.
For instance, for businesses in KL and Selangor, a company like the Copier guy focuses only on these two top brands, offering rental solutions that are perfectly tailored for local businesses.
And here's what sets a great partner apart from the rest: a guaranteed 3-hour response time. Just think about that for a second. That's not next-day service. That's getting you back up and running the same afternoon you call. That's huge.
See, a rental model with a partner you can trust just simplifies everything. The pricing is totally clear, the support is incredibly fast, and everything, toner, parts, service, it's all included. You're not just renting a machine, you're basically guaranteeing uptime for your whole business.
So, we've covered the two main paths. We've talked about why having a great partner is so important. Now, the decision really comes back to you. What's the next logical step for your office?
So I'll leave you with this one question. Take a look at the machine sitting in your office right now. Is it a tool that's actually helping you work faster and smarter, or is it a bottleneck that's just causing frustration? Remember, the right copier isn't just a cost, it's an investment in your team's productivity.